Dr. Rajan, namaste. This is Shashi. Can I ask question, please?
Absolutely.
I I have a my hearing aid. Right aid is right ear. I cannot hear at all. So I went to hearing doctor. They say your drum is jammed or something. That's why I cannot hear. Anything you can suggest, doctor?
So, what do your doctors want to do for you?
Hearing aid or surgery? That's all.
What kind of surgery? For what?
They said they can try to do drum is not moving at all. It's not.
Okay. Which year is it?
It's right ear. Last year I have allergy problem. I was fine before that, and after that I lost my hearing in this ear.
Okay. Where are you located?
Gaithersburg.
Okay. What you should do is, when you comb your hair, if a hair or something comes out, put it into a sandwich bag, a transparent bag, small plastic bag, put it in an envelope, and you can send it to Avni. And we may be able to do something for you remotely for the year. It'll give us a better way to assess what is happening.
I also talked to Avni a couple of days ago. She said she will email or send me a paperwork, but I haven't got anything for that.
I see.
So can you repeat that? What did you say?
Okay. Why don't you send me your email?
Okay.
Put your email in the chat box,
Okay.
and I will ask Avni to follow up.
ठीक है.
You have Avni's email?
Yeah, I did. I sent her last time when they asked for the programming on Friday. She asked me to email, and also I asked for the requested for my earring, the lost earring. So
Okay.
she said she will send me paperwork.
It is all on the website. If she hasn't sent you within a day, she has forgotten.
Sure. ठीक है. I will send it her, remind her again, that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay then. So let's begin now. We begin with 3 ohms as usual, and just a reminder for everyone. Today is our being Sunday. We have a extended time in the end. So if you have more questions or if you want to discuss anything, that time is available. So let's begin with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and I don't take any responsibility towards the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution and do only within your capacity. The rule of yoga is that you should do in such a way where the effort is very light and there should be no strain whatsoever in what you're doing. Yoga is about gentle stimulation and not about a workout or use of force. With that, let's begin with our chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum and focusing on the perineum as we squeeze, pressing on the little finger, we do Lam. Lam. Release the fingers. Continue. Lam. Lam. Bring your awareness an inch or so above the perineum. This is behind the pubic area. As we squeeze from front to back, we do VAM, pressing on the ring finger of the thumb. VAM. Release the fingers. Continue. Last time. Bring your awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. And as you draw in at the navel, we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger of the thumb. Release the fingers. Continue. Ram. Last time. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do Yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yam. Yam. Release the hand. Continue. Yum. 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 Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the hand, continue. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, and we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth, focusing there, make a big smile with the cheeks coming out, and feel a mild stretch there in the lowermost part of the mouth. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale in slow, deep breaths. And as you exhale and as you inhale, you feel a mild sucking sensation. And when you exhale, it will feel like a reverse sucking sensation. But it is important you do it without strain whatsoever, with supreme ease. Please continue. Now, as we continue, let's go on to the shoulder rotations. We will do it twice as usual. One round now, and later we'll do it again. So take a deep breath in. As you inhale in Ujjayi, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Hands together at the chest, and as you inhale, stretch up and look up and lean slightly backward, and then drop your chin to the chest and bring your hands by the side as you exhale and continue.
40-50 पे ले जो
అట్లా పెద్ద మానవ హత్యాలు చూడాలి.
Last inhalation and last exhalation. make a fist and bend it inward at the wrist and chin down and bring it to the chest. Inhales, open up the palm perpendicular to the forearm, look up and stretch back. Exhale, chin down and bend the fist in again to the chest. Last exhalation. Now, tip of the fingers together. Inhale, push. Exhale, release, and continue. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Clasp the hands. Inhale, push behind one palm with the fingers, and exhale, release. Inhale, push on the other side, exhale, release, and continue. Last exhalation. And then now we go on to stretching out the hands, palms facing the floor. Inhale, lift up the palm and stretch it as wide as possible. Exhale, thumb into the palm and a downward facing fist. Inhale up and stretch. Exhale down and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation, and then we go around the wrist. Inhale half a circle, exhale, complete the circle. Continue the Ujjayi. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin. Inhale, go around the wrist and open out the palms, and exhale, close the fist and bring it in again, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers. Actually, no, we'll go on to the leg exercises. So stretch out your legs, and actually you can keep it on the floor. Inhale, lift up the toes. Exhale, bring the toes up, or you can do the reverse any way you like. Inhale and exhale in Ujjayi and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now stretch out the legs in front of you. And as you inhale and exhale, go around the ankle. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we get hold of under one knee with the hand and we go around the whole knee and ankle together. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation, exhale. Let's go reverse. Now let's go on to the other leg. Last inhalation, last exhale. Let's go reverse. Last exhalation. Okay. So now we can go up, we can interlock, no, before we'll do the twist to the right, left, no, and no, the neck exercises first. Okay. As you exhale, gently tilt the head to the left and inhale, come back. Exhale, go the other way and inhale, come back and continue. Last exhalation. And now we'll do an exercise we haven't done for a while. As you exhale, turn the head to the left, inhale, come back. Exhale, turn to the right, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back, chin down to the chest, and we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we will do twisting to the right, left, and back with the sound ah, chin down with the humming sound. So let's begin the first round 3 times to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. To the right twice now in this round. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Third round, once in each direction, to the right. To the left. To the back. The chin down. Now bring your awareness to the head. We do Ah or Om 3 times, whichever makes you feel better. Now we can do some shoulder rotations again with Ujjayi before we proceed further. Inhale, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now interlock the hands and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Bring your hands behind the back, get hold of the elbows. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of your hips behind the back, and as you inhale, pushing on one hand to make a backward arch, leaning slightly to that direction. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and make the backward arch, and exhale, come forward. Keep alternating. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Now we cross one foot over the opposite thigh and get hold of your knee on the top. And as you exhale, pull the knee towards the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Release. Now we will do 3 times lum as we squeeze at the perineum. Take a deep breath in. Lum. Lum. Now we cross over the other leg, and as we exhale, again we do lum. We first go simply exhaling. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, and now we do 3 times lum. Lum. Now, those of you who have balance issues, you can stay seated, and the rest of us can stand up. And those of you who stand up, keep the feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. Get hold of the elbows behind the back, everyone. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin. Feel the stretch all along the spine from the lower back, the hip area to the neck. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in. Shift the weight to the left leg and slightly make the arch leftward. Now, shift the weight to the right leg and tilt, make the arch slightly rightward. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come to the middle. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come forward and downward. Observe the stretch from the hips to the feet. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands down towards the floor. Keep the palms fully onto the floor and push your hands into the floor and feel the weight in your palms. Lean forward into the palms. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the left. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the right. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come to the middle. Now get hold of your ankles. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pulling on your ankles or legs, drop the head down and bring it in between the knees. Take a slow, deep breath in and come up. Now, those of you who are seated, you can stand up and hold something for support, and we'll go around the hips. Keep the feet slightly spread out, shoulder width or a little more, and then go around the hips. Inhale half a circle, exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation, we go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now we can take the seat and we do the alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril, exhale to the right, then inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Once you complete the last cycle, we'll go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Ho. 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 Now we can go on to our Bhastrika Pranayama, the first of 3 rounds. Let's get ready. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Let's get ready for the second round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's get ready for the last round of Bhastrika. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now we can get ready for meditation. Make sure you're comfortably seated, palms in open position, and mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. As you mentally let go of everything, and your eyes, of course, needs to be closed, I forgot to mention, visualize about any kind of meditation protocol you like to do. You can apply it. If you don't have one, you can visualize a rising vibration from behind the lowermost part of the sternum, going through the body and out of the top of the head. And that rising visualization, you visualize it as 3 syllables: Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And as you continue, we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, become aware of the senses from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. With that, the practice session is over. And today being Sunday, we have the discussion time. So if there are any topics you would like to discuss or have questions, you can feel free to speak up. So now you can unmute if you want to. Whoever wants to speak up can speak up. Those of you who are on the attendee list, If you want to talk, you can also talk. I will allow all of you to talk. Okay. Any questions, thoughts? Oh, and I saw Jaya Sundar. You should give me a call anytime after our session today. You have seen my emails, right?
Yes, Dr. Narayan, I will call you, give you a call today.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't have your phone number.
I'll call you, Dr. Narayan.
Okay, bye. So Satyapalji asked the question, how to strengthen the abdominal and leg muscles to easily get up from chair. See, what happens is, Satyapalji, I understand that this is relative to you. The problem is that once the muscles have become weakened and you're of advanced age, it is very difficult to bring them back. All you can do is you can prevent them from becoming worse. And the exercises that are needed to prevent from getting worse is you need to put weight on legs, which means you have to do enough walking, and then any kind of what they call isometric exercises, like putting your legs against the wall and pushing the legs one at a time. So feeling the weight on the pressure on the legs. And the same thing goes for abdominal things. There are abdominal exercises. The Kapalbhati type of exercise are gentle, and the things which are a little more intense are places like when you do hold the Bahya Kumbhaka, and then lifting up the legs. Lying down and lifting up the legs and holding them are good for the abdominal area too. But again, what I will say is, it is more important to do within your capacity. And given you're close to almost 90 years old, past 85, between 85 and 90, it is not reasonable to expect that you're going to do exercises that is going to rebuild back. The goal should be to prevent it from getting worse, which means keep doing the exercises like what we are doing. And in addition to that, do a lot of walking and lifting up the legs and putting pressure against the wall with your legs. That's about all that can be done. And of course, the key is to do breathing along with it. And as long as you're breathing with ease, and as you're doing this, you'll be fine. And again, never to strain yourself. So next question we have. Yes.
Follow up.
Yeah, go ahead. Kapalji.
Okay, now you said, as I heard you, Kapalbhati, and which is the second one?
Push your head.
No,
Push your head against the wall.
okay, this
Sorry, go ahead. You have to unmute yourself. Your computer is such, a lot of feedback comes. Go ahead, unmute yourself. You're saying something.
okay. Is it okay now?
Yes, I'll mute myself when you speak.
Okay, Kapalbhati, and the other one you said? Bahya Kumbhak or
Bahya Kumbhak. Mute your. Okay. Bahya Kumbhak is good, but more important is you put your leg against the wall and press against the wall and feel the weight coming onto the legs, for the legs, right? And for the, you also said abdominal muscles. For that, lie on the floor, slowly lift up your leg and keep it there as long as you can, maybe for a minute or two, and slowly bring it down. Same way the other leg, those will also help the abdominal area. Okay, but please don't push yourself. Gently. Given your age, if you force or push yourself, something else wrong will go wrong. Okay, so let's. The next question was from Surina. What to do for the wrist? Okay, we are doing the exercise daily for the wrist, and so you see, the exercises we are doing here are primarily designed to have better blood flow and a calm state of mind in your body. Now, commonly as people age, people are diagnosed with arthritis. So you have a pain in your joint or whatever, your hands, your legs, your hips, the diagnosis, you have arthritis. So what do you do for arthritis? From a conventional medicine perspective, not very much. If your bones are weakening, they will give you medications for rebuilding your bone, and like the Fosamax and or these Reclast and that category of medicines. Now, the other thing that happens is, if it goes bad enough, they will say replace your hip, replace your knee. So far, they have not said replace your neck, but those are the kind of suggestions that come. But the real thing is that the idea for us is, let's recognize what exactly is arthritis. Arthritis is the condition where the nerve and blood flow to certain parts of the body, particularly related to certain connective areas, connective tissues, are through the aging process is going down. And what really is happening? The blood vessels may be narrowing, the nerves may be becoming less sensitive. So all the practices we are doing over here are designed for that. Now, some of the practices which we do, we are unable to do every day given the amount of time that we have. Like for people, for this Haim mantra we do focused on the chest is particularly good for circulation. If you have wrist-related problem, one more exercise other than what we can do is, you can put your hands onto the floor or on your seat of the chair, put pressure on your hands, and you'll feel the wrist also being stretched a little bit more. With that, do Ujjayi Pranayam for 15 minutes. Ujjayi Pranayam for 15 minutes can help you a lot more, and you do it 2-3 times a day if the wrist is giving a problem for you. So, Surina, I have answered your question. Yeah.
Thank you. What happened is I lifted 2 heavy grocery bags and I strained my wrist. That's what happened.
So if you did that, then in which case, more important is slow, deep breathing and give it time to heal.
Okay.
Spend more time healing. And again, as I say, we had this discussion in our training session yesterday, where, some of we have a group of about 40 people who are training on how to work with measured yoga therapy. So the question that I raised for people is, there are a number of people, in fact, almost anyone as people age, if you look at them, if you carefully look inside them, you will find that their arteries, blood vessels, are becoming stiffer or narrowing, and this is the natural aging process that most people have. So the question is, why do some people get heart attack? Why do some people get, pain and injuries or a stroke and things like that, and others don't get it? Because the common problem starts with the blood flow being affected. And why is that why is it some people get it and others don't, even though all of them inherently have the problem? It's all about aging gracefully. And what is the meaning of aging gracefully? Become aware of yourself. Understand how much you can do. And Surina, for you and for everyone, never ever lift anything with a jerk to make it move. Anytime you lift something or you have to do something, lift it with full effort, very gently try to lift. And if you are unable to lift it in a smooth, slow motion, then in which case, if you try to jerk, you will hurt yourself. Get help from somebody else. So these are the kind of ways whereby you recognize your ability and you deal with it. And as people age, it's a very good idea that if you have to move things or carry things, get things with wheel, a cart or something, where you put it in over there. And if there is a bag that has too many stuff, instead of trying to pick up the whole bag, take stuff out of the bag and put it into your wheeled thing and move it. That is the only way in which you can avoid injuries or end up getting triggering some kind of inability of the heart to cope with all of that and create an event. So that is where you want to make sure that you take things in an easy way, and that's the way to avoid injuries and age gracefully.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions, thoughts, discussion? Okay, so let me give you a little bit of share our website with you, where the upcoming retreat that we have, as well as the fall course that is starting. So here is the retreat, lifeinyoga.org. All of this is, of course, there. If you go to upcoming events, which is towards the bottom, you will see daily online yoga, monthly series. If you move around, the master class in yoga concept, October to December, you have the retreat coming. If you click on any of this, it'll open up. But if you have to go and find this, you can also go another way. You can go right up to the page on the top, and in the top you can go under events, and in the events, if you go to courses, under events, if you go to courses, you will get the same course, that master class again, and again that view details. If you click on it, it will take you to the page. And as you can see, the page over here, it is starting on October 28th. There is an early registration and regular registration. And as you can see, the people who participated previous years, if they want to come and they register early, it's $100. For seniors, it's $150 and $350 regular and all of that. You can click to register. If you hit question, then in which case it goes to the contact page, and you can go and give a call to Avni. Avni's phone number is right over there on the contact page, and you have her email too in that contact page. So now going back to the, so you can see the details of this right over there. Next is, if you go under events and look for retreats, you'll find the same thing over there. Again, view details, press on it. You get all the information related to the retreat. It is multiple pages. You need to scroll down and you will get all of that information over there. And of course, it is in Florida. And of course, if you want to do it right from the homepage itself, if you click on upcoming retreats, it will take you towards the bottom of the page. And there it will again, you have the fall retreat. You press this thing, it takes you to the same place. And if you want to look at the measured yoga therapy training, that's different. Master class in yoga, again, the same thing you can get. Now, if you're interested in the measured yoga therapy training, that's a different thing. That is a 2-year training program, so that we do every Saturday. So that is a little more involved, you can see over there. So all of these you can see on the website. So you have the information, those of you who are interested. Any questions related to the retreat or this thing? Yeah, Dalpatji, go ahead. You have a question. Go ahead.
Okay, then, Doctor, how does the weather look like in Florida at that time of the year?
Okay. The thing is basically, this is right to the end of September. Okay. So it is September 27th to October 1st. In fact, that is the time when the heat is reducing in Florida. In fact, November is considered the best month in Florida. So it's a little early.
Oh,
And November is considered, November and March are considered the best times in Florida. Actually, April is a little warmer. In March, the mornings and things can get cold. So October to September end we have till October 1st. That and the April time are a little similar. So what will happen is, you will find the mornings are very, very nice, like, close to 70 degrees, and you can have outdoor activities and things. And then afternoons may get a little warm, in which case we'll be inside the air conditioning. So that kind of this thing, but it won't be too hot.
There's too many things going on with the wedding here.
okay, good.
Some other issues as well with the doctor, so I can't play this week. And
So Mary Mascarenhas, are you trying to say something?
around. So just wanted to let you know, I let Stan know because you might be able to play with him because Kamleet has not here to play with him on Wednesday, so he could probably play with you. I left a message for him actually. So just wanted to let you know, okay? All the best. Bye.
Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so now let's do something. Since you asked specifically about the weather, let's put in over here in the web and search for it specifically. So if we go here, we can do weather in Orlando. September. Weather in Orlando. Let's look at it month by month. Okay, so what you can see is, if we go down, you can see how, you can see what is happening here. As I was telling you, the end of September is coming into October, so you can figure over here that it is going to be more like 68, 70 degrees, about around 70 degrees in the morning, and about 85 degrees in the afternoons. So that is the kind of weather we are looking at in general. And November is considered, as you can see how it's looking, this considered the best month because temperatures don't go above 80. And April, you can see over here, is very similar, as you can see. So April and November, October, November are considered the best. Right?
That's good. Okay. All right. Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
Dr. Rajan, I put a message for you.
Okay, let me take a look. Okay, the thing is, you see, the question about whether you have to prepare yourself to age gracefully is not the right question. It is all it is in the frame of mind. Namely, if you are aware of yourself, you realize that through the aging process, the body is not the same the way it was 10 years back, 20 years back, 30 years back. So you begin to see that your abilities are less, so you don't try to push yourself. So just work within your ability. That is what is called aging gracefully. But developing awareness within to know what is possible and what is not, right? So my mother is 94, and as you know, that for her, she never pushes herself. But on the other hand, she's not sitting idle. In fact, what it is her hips and legs and ability to walk are somewhat limited. So she walks with the four-wheeler, the rollator. So she can walk for maybe 200, 300 feet, and there is a seat on it. She will sit and relax for a little while. After a few minutes, she'll walk again. And in fact, before COVID, when we were traveling by plane and things, she never ever took a wheelchair. Okay, so between you can think of between the age of 85 and 90, she never ever took a wheelchair. In fact, what she will do is, we'll always go with enough time. She will go with the rollator. She'll walk for 100, 200, 300 feet. And if she wants to rest, she'll sit over there for a couple of minutes and then we will walk. So the idea is, without strain, you have to keep moving. To say, I cannot do it, and if you sit on the wheelchair, then in which case you will even lose that ability. Right? So, and the same way, every day she is cooking. So in the morning, she is cutting vegetable with her hand. The hands are busy. So whatever you can do, you have to do and keep motion. And for like a few days in a week, when she's feeling good and the weather is good, we go out for a walk. So Srimati ji, it is about awareness, developing awareness within and how much you can do, and not to push yourself. Any other questions?
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
You're welcome. Okay, so if that is the case, then it looks like we have run out of questions. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.